All right, what's up, guys? We're back, and we're in winners finals. Bbatts versus JSalt, Sheik Peach. What do you think, Squid?
I'm pumped. This is so for those that don't know, Younger ended up DQing, so we were gonna watch that next, and now we're actually just skipping straight to winners finals, which is unfortunate that there's a DQ, but fortunate that we get to skip to this match right away. You know, let's go.
I feel that. I feel that. So I think these two have actually played quite a bit because they're sort of regional with each other. I don't know what the status is on their match history. Do you have any background on that?
I don't, but given that you know, the illustrious TMT seeders put JSalt above them, I'm just gonna guess that JSalt has a winning record.
Yeah. It's overwhelming, probably. It's
overwhelming. Yeah, 90-10 probably.
Hoping for his first win ever.
This might be the first stock Bbatts has ever taken off of JSalt, and there are dozens and dozens of sets that they've played. You know.
You love to see it. Congrats to Bbatts for actually pulling it off, you know? He can go home a winner.
Exactly. But regardless, we have a seems to be very dead even game here. And I think that's kind of showed itself in their gameplay throughout the tournament, as they both kind of had game fives and semis, and they both looked you know, really consistent throughout, and it should be a good one.
Now, as we're jumping into the set and we're seeing these players sort of go back and forth, JSalt with a slight lead here so far. Talk to me a little bit about what Peach is scared of in this matchup. What is JSalt looking to do to the girl?
Yeah. So the big thing is that it's a little bit more how Peach figures out a way to get in, because Sheik is a little bit faster and has like these well-spaced forward air and needle like tools to kind of keep Peach out. Peach, on the other hand, has like really big combo starters. The big move in this matchup that isn't a big move in other matchups is down tilt, where like down tilt can anti-air Sheik and give you a huge combo. Yeah, it's a stitch. Let's go.
He kept the stitch to the kill. Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah. No, you love when you can like close out the kill without using the turret. Unfortunately, he just whiffs it, but that was terrifying. But yeah, so kind of like Peach is playing this grounded game, trying to stay close to the ground, use her aerials and down tilt to kind of like tank through a lot of Sheik's aerials that don't do much at low percents, right? So grab is the really scary thing. Otherwise, Sheik has to nickel and dime her way up.
Okay, that all makes sense. One thing I'm noticing is that JSalt is going for a lot of single aerial into shield to try to catch Bbatts going for a punish with out of CC, and that seems to be working out pretty well from JSalt so far.
Yeah, like CC down smash is kind of like so polarizing that, oh my god, he almost covered the onset tech, but the platform went down and made Peach land on it while floating. You love to see it. FOD jank.
Ban FOD 2021. Anyone?
Should have read it, you know? Should have just read that the platform was about to go down right then.
It was pointed out to me. And he actually is able to close out that edge guard, taking game one, JSalt up 1-0. By the way, one thing that I was very recently pointed out that I didn't realize this before, the little like bubbles that happen on the floor of Fountain of Dream right before the platform moves height or comes back, they're not in Slippy. You can't see. So like, okay, no one, at least no one at my level has ever like thought about those or like.
I don't think anyone has.
Right? Like I don't think that's like a thing. But the fact that they're not there is hilarious.
And now you're just mad. You're like, I wouldn't have used it, but I would have liked to have the option.
Well, no, I love it because people used to be like, oh, just like pay attention to that shit. And now I can be like, fuck you. No.
Nice. Okay. Now your complaints are more justified.
Yeah, exactly. There's no counterplay to my complaints.
To your complaints. This time he's ready for the Omsa Tech, and there's no janky platform to get in the way as the double aerial is going to get there. And Bbatts takes the first stock here. Dang. Quite the banger here.
Yeah, really strong and quick answer there from Bbatts after dropping game one to have that clean closeout here in game two. Dreamland seems like probably quite a good stage for Peach here. She's going to live for quite a while, but you know, Sheik generally likes Dreamland too. She likes the space, and I feel like needles are probably a little bit more of a problem for Peach on this stage than others.
Yep, and like runaway aerials and shield drop stuff. It's like most notably like SoCal, an old SoCal legend, Okami BW, would actually counterpick Peaches to this stage or Puffs and just time them out. So if you're willing to play that style, it actually like Peach doesn't have a good answer to like you trying to time her out. But that's like not only a style that like nobody plays, but it's like you have to get a lead first anyways. So generally speaking, this stage is going to do pretty good for Peach. It's just like the long game is going to favor her, and that's why she picks it. So yeah.
Yeah, and I think one of the other things to talk about on this stage, we talked about it a little bit with the Younger match, even though Dreamland never came up, but relatively high top platform. So I think
Yeah.
Peach does have to commit her double jump to
Yeah.
really threaten up there, right? So
Yep.
that can be a challenge for Peach if the Sheik wants to play
Yeah.
to the top platform.
It's actually so brutal that most of the time she doesn't. She doesn't even try to go. Like, if you're on the top platform, she'll probably like pull the turnip and just be like, all right, I'll just wait for you to come down. Which is why it's like when people really play for that style, it's like jarring because then you're like, oh, I actually have to find a way up there, you know?
Yeah, and so far JSalt actually like mostly making plays around the side platforms. He's caught like a couple air-to-air like fares on as Peach tries to play around in that area. Ooh, an unfortunate.
nice.
I think did he lose his double jump or something? But he up B's too late, and Bbatts able to take the stock off of it.
Wow, even Sheik getting shield poke there with the Sheik that small. Normally, one of her strengths in this matchup is that she gets shield poked by down smash way less than everyone else because her shield is huge. But that time it was way too small. That being said, it was still broken because she shielded every hit but the last one. And a single hit of down smash won't knock you down. There's a bomb! All right.
And yeah, Sheik actually gets the kill with the up air there. That was, I mean, Peach was at like 140 when he got hit by the up air, but like that's still like relatively low for an up air to kill off the top. So
Yep.
JSalt
That's a
probably
dreamland gimp, if you will.
Yeah, exactly.
Almost getting the edge guard there, but Sheik somehow finagling her way past the Peach downers and stuff to make it back on stage and racking even more damage. Just might be enough. Nope, pushes Peach way off stage though. Oh, falls too low.
Ooh, okay. Bbatts gets the hit but sends across the full stage. Oh, this time the down smash catches JSalt playing understage, and that's going to bring it back to one stock apiece. Bbatts has had some good comebacks here this tournament so far. Can he do it again?
Yeah, we saw the down smash start, and I held my breath. I was like, if that was a 3-hit down smash, that could have been it right there, right? The third hit knocks down, and you're like, oh my god. But only getting the 2 hits, see if he can maneuver his way back on stage. No, the strong aggro closes it out. JSalt looking real strong right now, taking a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, and that's, I think we've talked about a lot before how weak Peach is coming off the corner, off the ledge. There you saw Bbatts goes for the drop down double jump and then tried to air dodge through. And with those high side platforms on Dreamland, it's really hard for Peach to get access to those to cancel her air dodge timing. And so JSalt's able to just jump with her, wait, and then get the nair at the end.
Yep. It's a really clean game. Peach is going to go a complete different direction with the counter pick here, saying, all right, let's try to fight real close. This stage is funny because it's kind of Sheik favored, but if Peach just plays blindly aggressive, you just approaching grounded nair over and over again and try to convert everything, it can kind of work. Sheik kind of has trouble dealing with, like, you know, we always talk about Peach being a tank. If she just like puts her tank body right in your face, she can struggle on this stage. So
JSalt able to get out there for a moment, finds the dash attack. Oh. Okay, so one of the other things that's kind of interesting about this choice of stage, last stage we saw JSalt playing under the side platforms like crazy. Here the full hop actually like, or even the short hop I think catches the side platform, right? So JSalt doesn't have access to that same anti-air tool that he's been using earlier in the set.
Yeah, you just kind of have to scrap with her, which is like kind of scary. She's like scared to scrap with as a character in general. So the turnips can sometimes be a trap against Sheik. She has a lot of ways to use them to recover better. She can like double jump, slap it, and then up B into it, and it knocks her back towards stage and stuff. Or she can just catch him, and now she just has a turnip to like double jump, throw turnip when she's recovering, and it protects her. But if you can hit the turnip, it's really good for you. So.
Okay, JSalt getting Bbatts way off stage once again. Another back air gets connected, but not enough to kill just yet. Bbatts able to use the up B to make it back to stage. I thought JSalt had an opportunity to close it out, but he's still in a good spot, maintaining that corner pressure kind of forever. Bbatts feels really trapped right now.
Yep. We're having a little bit of stuttering, but I'm pretty sure that's only on our end. That's just the observer client. The players are probably not experiencing this, as they're still schmoving around.
Ooh, and once again, we see JSalt still looking for those air-to-air fares. He finds it this time on his way up before landing on the side platform, making it look really hard for Peach. Just held her in the corner for like 30 seconds before getting that kill, and took
Peach
like
in
no
the corner,
damage.
man. Peach in the corner is a different character, and oh, nice, perfect timing on the up B to catch it. And yeah, Sheik likes fighting Peach air-to-air because she's so much more maneuverable than Peach that like you can just put yourself in a perfect spot to get that forward air, and then you don't have to worry about crouch canceling, right? Because Peach can't crouch cancel in the air. The only thing is Peach's back air is really oppressive in the air. Like, you can set a recording of a Peach doing a back air, and it's hard to beat even when you know it's coming. So when you like really play around the back air, however, Bbatts is spending a lot of time facing forward. He wants to hit that